We are live here at the studio by Feast It Forward in beautiful Napa Valley. Welcome, everybody. I am Katie Hamilton Shaffer, founder of Feast It Forward and Feast Network, and we are all about engaging, inspiring, and entertaining content. We engage with chefs, musicians, athletes, actors, all raising awareness for their cause. Today, we are joined by the Bacon Bros. And the very pronounced Chef Chris Cosentino. And we are benefiting through 6degrees.org, which Kevin and Michael will talk about. We're benefiting Space, which is an arts performing school in Ukiah, so we'll learn about that. Thank you to the audience today. All of your tickets, 100%. That's an initial 2,500 buckaroos that go straight to the cause. Any additional donations go back, and those of you watching, whether you're waking it up in Australia or on the East Coast, please donate $1. There's the link right there. Just donate $1. We can raise a big ton of money and help the cause. So please. So we're gonna just chat and hang out and play music and eat and smell goodness. So, Chef, what are you gonna cook for us?
Well, Bacon Brothers, and I know that's why you called me.
Yes.
I'm no fool.
I was like, God damn, Chris, like, answer the phone. You gotta be in on this.
So at the restaurant, we actually do something. It's a signature for us. It's called the bacon chop. So what we do is we actually take a pork chop and we leave the bacon still attached. Okay, so it's brined. That's why it's super rosy pink. And then it's seared deliciously with lots of good olive oil and herbs. But then we're going to do it with 6 degrees of peaches.
Yeah.
All right.
How's that sound?
I see where you're going with it.
So I think super simple, super straightforward. You guys
Yeah.
eat?
Yeah, heck yeah. You can just dive in
I'm
and
going
maybe,
for it.
you know,
All right.
they just set the mood with an initial song while you
yeah.
start prepping.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do?
We're going to do a song called Bus, which is kind of, can I play this chair?
Yeah, you absolutely.
This is kind of like a love song to our tour bus.
Can I play the shaker?
Sure. Yeah, sure can. Yeah. How's your time? Oh, wait. It's very quiet. That's good. Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. She comes from Nashville, Tennessee, but she's not too country, not to me. Got a James Joplin heart and a Aretha Franklin soul. Love to feel a rock, love to feel a roll. When I'm standing in the rain, she takes me for a ride. You don't need that raincoat, baby, you can come inside. Know 100,000 boys that are just like you. You don't need to say a word. Let me do like I do, 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 like I do. I got a good woman. I know nothing's gonna come between the two of us. Yeah, I love that woman. God knows I love that bus. Wi-Fi, DVD, DVR, and satellite dish and an open bar. She don't even care if my homies hang out. Doesn't bitch, doesn't moan, doesn't whine, doesn't pout. No, I wanna be, wanna date her. Oh, the blue man and the space invader. Got a bracelet sparkling with a Vegas style. Look like she's ready to roll. Mile after mile after mile after mile after mile after mile after mile. I got a good woman. God know nothing's gonna come between the two of us. Yeah, I love that woman. God knows I love that bus. Tim Quick on guitar. 1, 2, 3, 4.
up too. It's been a long day.
Well, I thought I'd seen the world and I thought that I was wise, but she showed me other colors by looking through her eyes. Cause the thunder in the west and the lightning in the east, and the eye of the storm in the belly of the beast. Well, she's gonna take us to the red. It don't really matter. We get a chance to play something that was lost and now been found. She gonna keep my worn out round and around and around and around and around and around and around. I got a good woman. God knows nothing is wrong with yeah, I love that woman. God knows. Step up, baby. It's you and me, honey, and the nine of us. Yeah, I love that woman. God knows. I love that bud.
Yeah.
You don't do bad with the utensils, I gotta say. Usually when somebody says, can I play some percussion with you, or some tambourine, you always go, I hope so, but you got good time.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
The problem is hearing a cocktail shaker is kind of
I know, hey, but it's always happy hour in Napa, so.
Ain't that the truth?
That's, woo.
Boy, does that smell good.
And eating hours. So let's talk a little bit about space and the connection that you guys have to that.
Yeah, well, first of all, tell you a little bit about it. I made some notes. It's actually, the whole name is Space Arnold School of Performing Arts and Cultural Education. And this was founded by our cousin, Laurel Neer, who grew up in an 1,800-acre cattle ranch in Potter Valley. So Laurel's mother and our mother were identical twins, both from New York City, and one went to Philadelphia begrudgingly, and the other one came out and married, for us, a cowboy. He had a cow ranch. And the Neer family, hyper creative, 3 daughters and a son. Our family, pretty hyper creative. We used to exchange at Christmas reel-to-reel tapes, and they would sing songs and say greetings and do all that kind of stuff, and then we would send them a tape back. So there's a very deep connection, and I just wanted to read the mission of Space: to empower our youth to discover and trust in their innate ability to be creative, responsible, and compassionate individuals through effective training in dance, theater, music, and cultural education. That pretty much describes the 2 households that the 2 twin sisters from New York City embraced, totally. Not so much, didn't care about grades, not a lot of baseball being played, but in terms of all those aspects of creativity, Laurel has made this incredible organization in Ukiah. They raised $8 million. They took over a Catholic church that was about to be demolished and turned that into a space. So we're really happy to partner with you, Katie. I mean, I really was just kind of had my mind blown this morning with what you have going on here.
Thanks.
And Feast at Flora is so delightful to be here in Napa, and also playing the Blue Note tonight. So all is good.
Yes, the Blue Note tonight. The Bacon Bros. Let's talk about the tour and the Bacon Bros. You guys have been playing together for a long time.
Yeah, we put the band together 25 years ago. Actually, Paul was one of our first bandmates. And it really was just for one show. We've been writing songs. My brother's always been a professional musician. You know, I was off doing my little acting thing. And but we always got together and we always wrote songs. And mostly because we were hoping that other people would cover them, you know, that they would be recorded by other people. But a friend of ours from Philly, where we grew up, said, well, why don't you put a Bacon Brothers show together and put a band and come down and play a Bacon Brothers show. So we didn't even name the band, frankly. He did. And we came down to Philly, we played the one show. That turned to 2, that turned to 3, you know. It wasn't really something that we kind of sat down and went, we both need other careers. It was kind of the opposite of that.
Well, and music heals like cooking. This is our outlet, you know? I mean, music is a huge part of my life was cooking with chef, you know, this is our passion and our love. And I love the organization Space, because that is just what children rising up need, and we need to support that.
Yeah, because listen, when people are making art, making music, nobody's getting hurt, and when we were kids, public schools and underprivileged kids had access to instruments and to music and to art, and that's all kind of gone. We don't really.
I had music class.
Yeah.
I mean, I was horrible at it. Thank
I
God.
couldn't play hot cross buns. I know you guys are, and we're not going there, but I could not play hot cross buns on the shitty recorder that
Yeah,
you were
what was
given
up
in
with the
fourth grade.
recorders?
So it was like, me. I still couldn't do it, but I love to sing, but yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story is that I have a friend that I grew up with playing music with named Joel Levine. And Joel, recorder, every kid is given a recorder. They used to be, when there was music in schools.
Oh yeah.
And Joel decided to not move on to another instrument. And he is one of the most badass recorder players you've ever seen. This
Hopefully
guy,
elevated to the next level of recorder, and he's still working with
he's
a...
full on jazz, he's full on like pop. And I played in a band with him, and he would sit in with this band, which amazingly is one of the first bands I ever played with. The name of the band was Bookie. Yeah, we were called. It was a singer named Chet Brown, who later changed his name to Jet Brown. But at that time he was Chet Brown. We were Chet Brown and Footloose, and Joel would sit in with us on recorders.
That's funny. Oh man. Well, I think I'm going to take that to segue to Chef because I see he's got a blender out, and we're not going to hear anything.
No, not
once
yet.
he gets
I'm
in
waiting.
there.
You guys can do it.
Did you peel that garlic, or it just goes in the whole?
No, it goes in whole.
Wow.
I split the head in half, and then they actually naturally fall out. So the whole point is to really kind of like build. The oil gives the flavor, right? So I'm layering those flavors in. So the habanero's been in there. I did mint. I did thyme. I did rosemary.
Wow.
And now I'm going to slowly start adding like deliciousness. So I got Jimmy Nardello's that I want to blister for the salad.
I never heard those called Jimmy Nardello's.
Yeah, there's so many varieties of chilies, but these are sweet. So we
Okay.
have the habanero that's going to accentuate the peach, which is going to bring out more tropical notes, right? But the Jimmy Nardello's they're like Italian frying peppers. I think these are like the adult version of padrones. Padrones are just easy. Everybody follows it to them. They're super. I love them. But these guys are the Italian frying peppers. What's the matter? Is everybody coughing?
I know.
What's
I know.
up?
I already have. Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Who was Jimmy Nardello, by the way? How did
Jimmy,
that?
it's a crossbreed that they made to make a chili. So, gentleman by the name of Jimmy Nardello crossbred a couple chilies. Is it strong out there? Woo! That's the habanero coming through in the natural oil.
Yeah, I'll clear out your sinuses.
Woo! It's good for you. So, I'm actually going to char a few peaches while I'm at it.
And so this is a signature dish that you have at the restaurant. And let's
Is
talk
it coffee
about.
out there? Is everybody all right?
Now, is the idea to keep it all in one pan?
It's easy. It's a one-pan meal.
Obviously.
I know. We're all just
It's all right. It's good for me, too.
yeah.
Clears out your lungs. If
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
a smoker once, you won't be anymore.
Yeah.
So the chop, you can see it's like still the bacon and fat, everything's on. I'm almost done. Don't worry. Turn up the hood. She wanted me to leave the hood off. Can you imagine?
Yeah. No. Well, it's we're getting there. But you could use any type of pepper.
You can use any type of pepper.
Yeah.
There's like confetti chilies. Look at this. Everybody's hating me right now.
Oh my God.
It's good for you, I swear. So what I have in here is some charred peaches. We're going to use a little bit of the habanero. Can I get some red wine?
You bet.
We're going to do red wine vinegar. I like to serve it,
Little DUIs Syrah there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Are you okay back there? No, it ain't that bad. Okay.
You're adding the wine right there.
Yeah, I add the wine to vinaigrettes, especially when I do events. So if I'm working with a winemaker, we work directly with them, and my goal is to always use their wine in the food. So I'll finish by reducing the wine down sec, and then adding it to sauces at the finish, or make vinaigrettes with it. So it really, course by course, their wine is really showcased.
Speaking of wine, I'm the only person on camera drinking, but I don't, yeah, there's no issue here.
There's no comment,
They've
no
got to
comment.
perform tonight, so.
It's not that we don't like wine, we just have two
I know,
shows
I know.
today.
All right, there you go. Everybody's not going to cough anymore.
And then you have a couple different peaches as well, right?
Yeah, so we have yellow peaches, white peaches, but it's really about the different degrees of peaches we're working with. So we're going to do raw, We're going to do seared. We're going to do glazed. So it's bacon chop and 6 degrees of peaches. I got to figure out 6 different ways to make the peaches sick.
Okay.
So it's like cold, hot, warm, like kind of balancing it all through. And that to me is the really most important part. So.
Plug the restaurants. Let's talk about the new project and the, obviously the Bay Area.
So we have Cosentino in San Francisco, which is a celebration of the history of San Francisco. We have Acacia House, which is right up the way in St. Helena. Jackrabbit in Portland, and then we're opening in Houston in September, a property called Rosalie, which is named after my great-grandmother.
Oh, wonderful.
So it's going to be old school Italian. The property that it's in is the C. Baldwin. It's named after a woman who founded Houston who never had the rights to actually sign the papers that said she owned the land. Because at that time, women weren't allowed to own land and sign all the legal documents. So we're celebrating Catherine Baldwin in Houston for creating the city that it is.
Wow, so cool.
So it's fun. Yeah, we're kind of trying to keep it moving, So all I'm going to do really quickly while you guys are playing, and then once I'm done blending, you guys play. I'm going to take out that pit.
So this is pretty, obviously you're...
Peaches and pork are classic,
right.
Let's be honest.
But this is something relatively simple, even though it's not going to be up to the scale of your dish, but that somebody could do at home.
This is, I hope it's up to the scale of my dish.
No, you're
She just threw me under the bus for my own dish.
No, I'm like, you're the pro. It might not be as good as a home rendition.
No, you
trying it at
can.
home,
It's super easy. It's easy to do on a grill. You can do the same bacon chop on a grill. It just depends on how far you want to take it. Man, I'm really smoking you guys out back there.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
So here we go. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, yummy.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's picture worthy here.
Hello, little guy.
Food doesn't need to be hard. I think for years, people have overthought the concept of cooking. I have a lot of people who refuse to cook for me at their home because they're scared. Food doesn't need to be hard. It just needs to be super simple. It tastes delicious, and it's convivial. Like, you really want people to sit down, have a conversation, really enjoy the moments and the people that they're with. It doesn't have to be 9 kids with tweezers in a kitchen, and by the time you get it, it's cold. Like, that's not, there is a time and place for that. That is a style of restaurant. That's amazing, and I think it needs to be there.
Right.
But everybody at home doesn't need to emulate that. They really need to focus more on making something delicious, buying something that's in season, working with local farms, and talking with the people that they're eating with. Because food is the one thing that breaks boundaries, right? Politics, religion, family feuds. Like, conviviality is, what I like to say is Thanksgiving without the family bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, nobody forgot to pull the turkey from the freezer, Uncle Don's not bombed in the corner. It's literally just, let's have a great meal and talk.
Well, and that was exactly what our network, especially bringing the shows to life up here, Riffs and Recipes, Food for Fitness, Kitchen Conundrums, whatever it may be, we all put on our pants the same way, and this is a way we have common bonds through food. We're just like friends in the kitchen.
Because I jump off the bed and put both legs in at the same time. So I don't know about you, but
I'm gonna have to try that one.
Mine's a
well,
superhero
all
style.
two-legged people putting them on. But no, it's true. Separate the politics, the bullshit, everybody's issues. Food, we all have that common bond together, and it unites us, so it's important.
It's not hard. I think we've forgotten that for years. All right, this is going to be loud for like a minute or two, I promise.
And then Are we ready? Can you integrate that in the song? Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, there you go. So I say unless you're going to be making more noise, Chef.
No more noise.
Okay.
It's done. You guys want to try it though?
Yeah.
What is that?
This is just the peach, the red wine, and a habanero.
Is that the dressing, salad dressing?
That's going to be the dressing, and I'm also going to glaze the pork in it when it cooks.
Oh.
Needs a little more salt.
Oh, and let's just talk about the salt. Who's this guy? Who's this handsome devil on the side
I have no
on the
idea.
side of the box here? Just your twin brother?
My twin brother, yes, drawn out. Oh, it's got some kick. Woo!
Oh, great. Now
Now
Kevin and Michael aren't going
I
to
asked them.
sing.
No. I asked them, man, you guys like chili. So it's habanero. You get the peach, and then the heat comes in at the end.
Wow, that's so good.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah, it comes in. Woo.
It's good for you. Puts hair in places you don't have,
On your peaches!
or you don't want.
Okay.
What's next? 36?
So this is a song for the people that live with songwriters. We are a songwriting band. We write all our own songs, and I like to expose what it's like to people because a lot of people who are not songwriters don't understand. And one of the things you have to know when you're talking to a songwriter, they're not actually listening to what you're saying. They're trying to figure out if there's a song in that conversation, and they're trying to find a rhyme scheme. So that's the first thing. So if they're kind of distant and they don't seem to be relating, that's what they're doing. The other thing is they will take little scraps of paper and write lyrics on them, and they'll be all over the house. So this is dedicated to my wife and all the people like her who live with songwriters. And it's called 36 Cents.
Take the house lights down the half, cause it's time to take the stage. Cannon off boys, make it light, cruise around and out the
You know, it got, yes, there's like a certain angle. You hit the, tenor of
Clearly, you're a master.
Yeah, I am a master of my player. Those of you just tuning in, I hope you have tuned in this whole time. But if you're just tuning in, there is a link to Space, which is the beneficiary of today's filming. So please click on it. $1, $10. Everybody in the live audience has donated their time and funds that's going straight back to that. So please make a donation. We can all be together on this platform and raise awareness in the glass and funds. So
Just say it like you should. Don't be cheap.
yeah, don't be
Hit the
cheap.
button.
Hit the
Help them
button.
out. It's not hard, folks. It's a charity.
Thank you. Yes.
Help out.
How do you know when that thing's done?
It's done. I know it's done. So what I'm looking for is a...
Kevin Bacon is judging you right now.
No. I want to learn.
So what I'm looking for is firmness, but I don't want it to be...
Touch the food.
You touch it. Yeah. You constantly... There's that old saying...
Oh, do you do? Yes.
I don't
yes,
do that.
okay,
I believe
yeah,
it
yeah,
because,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm going to say something. It's probably not PC. If you get a really big kid with thick hands,
Yeah.
he's going to do this,
Yeah.
and it's going to come
It's
out
gonna be
wrong.
different, right.
It's going to be different. So this was
Got
the
it.
whole thing for a while. It was like, squeeze your hand. This was,
Yeah.
like, rare. No, that's a whole art of
You did that,
malarkey.
yeah? Oh, yeah. So you're like squeezing your hand and you're like, okay, that's rare. And then the farther you go, you're like, okay, this is well done. Yeah.
It's a farce.
Yeah.
It's a farce.
I don't get it,
See,
buddy.
exactly. You're not supposed to.
It's supposed to be harder or softer?
What I'm looking for, now, if you want to come over and take a peek, what I'm looking for is actually to feel that it's firm, okay?
That's your hand, what you were just doing.
Yeah, so I'm feeling firmness, right? And I know it's done. This is a little bit of the protein that's come out naturally. So because we do a brine on this, we actually do a hay brine. So we take hay, make a brine with it, and then
Hey?
yeah, you actually take hay and you steep it in the actual in the liquid to make the brine. So the flavor of alfalfa hay really gives, you start to take animals back to their feed. You have to think about it intelligently. So if a pig's raised properly, they lay down in hay bales. They have a mixed diet just like us. They can eat meat. They can eat vegetables. They root through the ground, and they're the truffle finders. So you really have to look at it in a little bit of a different fashion when you're working with meat and think about where it's from, how it's being handled, the farmer, how they're raising it. And that's really my job, is to not screw up what they've done. I'm just a middleman. Like farmers are in my mind, the true gamblers. They're dealing with floods, they're dealing with everything. If without them, I'm useless. That's the way I view it. So,
The apothecary.
so we're ready to finish. And I know you want to eat, because
Well,
you said you were starving.
Yeah, I say dig in. I've still got a little, more talking to do because I
You
don't
talk,
run out.
'cause
I don't
you're
run
good at
out.
that, I'm
I don't
not.
run out of that. Okay, this is always a question I ask my guests. Is okay, you're on a deserted island. You know you're going to go. What is your last meal? It can fly in via Amazon drone and drop it off to you. What is your last meal?
Who, me? I'm busy. Talk to them first. Ask
Oh,
them
you.
first.
Okay, ask you first. What about? Come on. This looks really good. Good answer. But you're not getting extra bonus points for that. Kevin, what is your...
I'm going to go with Tim on this one.
Okay, great, but boring. Michael,
Well, my
yes.
second one would be scrapple with apple butter.
Oh, baby.
Dude, I'm down on Scrapple, man.
Scrapple.
Scrapple.
You guys know what
Okay.
scrapple is?
Scrapple.
It's all the best parts cooked down.
All the...
It's usually like heads,
Yeah.
tails,
Right.
feet.
Cornmeal,
Cooked
right?
down, picked.
Yeah.
Then they take the juice and reduce it
fancy
down to
stamp,
make the
yeah.
cornmeal, and they set it in like a mold, like a loaf pan. Then you slice it, and you sear it. It's a Pennsylvania Dutch thing.
I've never had that answer. That's a good one.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
from Philadelphia, so
Yeah.
we were brought up on that. You have to use apple butter too. That's like the ketchup.
Apple
Yes.
butter, okay.
Key,
Oh,
very
nice
important.
Italian style
Okay.
fish dish with fresh lemon,
Okay, with fresh one.
capers, white wine. Going for
Oh, I think I'm seeing some knives in our future here. Is this what we need here?
Little trick when you dress salad at home, dress the bowl. Don't dress the greens.
Okay.
So that way,
Oh.
so when I want to dress it, I take the salad and I toss it into the greens.
Wow.
And
That's it.
be gentle, okay? It's like a baby. Treat it like a baby, okay? It's like not out in the yard in prison where you get your ass whooped. This is really just like you went to the farmer's market. These farmers worked really hard to make this really beautiful produce. Don't use tongs. Don't use anything. Your hands are amazing tools. Just wash them. You don't need latex gloves. There's this cool thing. There's this show in the morning. It's called Yo Gabba Gabba. They teach kids how to do things. 4-year-olds. It's like keep your hands to yourself, how to take care of yourself, brush your teeth, wash your hands. It's kind of life stuff. So if you kind of follow what they teach 4-year-olds, we're all going to be fine.
Oh, yeah, I've not heard that trick. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I use my hands all the time for.
But it's all about.
That really wasn't the intention, but there's no children in the audience, so whatever, that's fine.
So when we build a plate at the restaurant, I think one of the things is really trying to teach the cooks to not overthink the plating. It's just keep it simple, and I just turn it in the bowl.
How hot are those guys?
They're not hot.
Okay, so you're just letting people dive into that, and the seeds are whole and.
Yeah, they're Jimmy Nardello's.
Okay, that's right, Jimmy. Jimmy. God, this is his intention to shut me up, so I don't talk anymore.
It's a sweet pepper, for Lord's sake.
Well, so
Come on.
why is it so hot in the air when you're searing it?
Because I seared
That's
habaneros
really
in
not-
there first.
Oh, okay.
And the habaneros were in the oil.
Ah,
And so
okay,
I wanted
okay.
that tropical note to come.
That's yeah. Okay. I mean, this is why I invited him. It's a horrible dish.
What's the difference between a habanero and a Scotch bonnet?
Well, there are 2 different locales, right? 2 different places of origin. One's Trinidad and Tobago, one's Jamaica, and then the other thing is the Scoville units, the heat level that you find. So
the
one's
Scotch-
like 20,000 and one's 40,000.
Meaning the Scotch bonnet is hotter.
It depends. Like the hottest is Ghost as of right now, Ghost Pepper, and then there's other ones. There's like Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper.
I try to stay away from all of them at this point, but I love chili so much. I love the nuance they have, and if you really work it with them, you can make amazing flavors. It's about what I like to say is the tropical notes. The nuances you can get. So if you take out the seeds and the ribs, everything you monitor the heat levels. So as a trick, when I used to work with a chef in DC, we used to really torture interns back in the day when it was bad. But we used to do the trick. It's like if you really want to get somebody, you bite the tip off of a chili. There's not a lot of heat there, right? But then when you go in, once you get past the tip, there's the ribs and the seeds. So the joke was like, hey man, check it out, I just ate the chili, it's your turn. And the king, of course, being like the tough guy, and you go in for the big like, so that's always a good way to make an extra $15 when you're 20 years old and you're an intern in culinary school.
So the ribs are hot too, huh?
The ribs and the seeds are the hottest part. So if you remove all those and you want the flavors of the actual chili, you'll get the flavor, you'll get heat, but it won't be as much. So that's with every chili, serranos, everything. All right, you guys should just tuck in.
Yeah. Well, you got
I'm gonna wash my hand. Go.
Yeah.
Like one of these?
Go for it.
All right.
That heat is perfection. I mean, it's just
All right.
that's so great.
I feel like I'm destroying it.
Yes, chef.
That's your point.
Okay, so we're just gonna. Oh my gosh. Don't be shy. Get in here.
Don't be shy.
Oh man. Holy smoke. So if somebody couldn't get this cut, what would you suggest if somebody did this at home?
If you do it at home, you can just get a straight up pork chop. But I'm sure if you talk to your local butcher, it's really key to communicate what you're looking for. Make sure you get all 6 degrees of peaches, Kevin.
Yeah, right.
He's just going right in.
It's not hot. I swear the chili's not hot.
No, they're not. They actually aren't that hot. You're
That's a
right.
pretty cool chili. It's got some minerality to it, and that's what I like about the Jimmy Nardello's. It has sweet and it has minerality. And I think when you start to look at food for years, people have overthought. They just go, chili's hot. I guess it's okay.
Oh my God, it's so good. Get in here.
Amazing.
All right.
No gluten.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh.
So that's the belly section, and then here's all the loin section. So everybody knows where the pork chop comes from, right?
No.
Okay, so Kevin, you get to be the example. Turn around. No, it's not even worth it. So when you look at a pig and its back, this muscle that goes down the center of your back is actually the chop loin. So then it comes off, and then there's the. So right here, this is where Kevin's bacon is. So we start down here, and this is actually where you would find the chop, the center cut loin. Okay, it attaches to the center of the spine. So here it says there's back fat. There's always the back fat is that nice cap over the top of it, and it comes down and curls over. See, it says the bacon. This is the whole thing from here to here on this pig is your loin, and then all of this is bacon chops. So we take it and we just cut full through. So we end up getting whole saddles, and they split them for us down the middle, and we break them all down.
So good.
And we go through about 48 of them a day. It's good for us. It's healthy.
So we have one more song to go. Is there anything else on the horizon you guys want to share besides the obvious, which is, as he said, don't be cheap, make your donation.
Come on now.
But yeah, these guys are playing at the Blue Note tonight.
2 shows.
Yeah, 2 shows.
6:30 and 9:30.
6:30,
Nice.
9:30. Okay.
Sold out.
Sold out.
Oh.
Sold out, folks, can't come.
Yeah.
So you better stay here and watch.
Yeah. So awesome. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's finish.
Can I
Let's finish
play your
strong
peppermill?
You can play, of course.
Thanks.
play your pep.
So I'm a little nervous about this, but I have a song, a world premiere of this song that I wrote that I'm dedicating to Feast of Forward. And the way this song was written, my wife Betsy, in that space out there, is a phenomenal cook. I am not. And also a collector of cookbooks. So we have literally thousands of cookbooks. We have no actual books, regular books, just cookbooks. Everywhere you look, they're just piled high. And so being a songwriter, I said, well, how can I make that into a song? So I wrote the cooking song.
Nice.
And I'd like to play it for you now. And I'm reading the lyrics.
Hello. Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Smile that she fell for once no longer looks like that. The silly jokes that made her laugh are lately falling flat. Put your work on the back burner. You know that you can turn this round. Here's a recipe that'll set you free. Add love and stir. Turn up the radio and shake it up. Add love and stir. Turn up the temperature and bake it on up for her. Add love and stir. Pinch of nutmeg and oregano, chili powder time. Just the right ingredients will make your hearts align. Thaw it on out and let it rise. Maybe just a splash of wine. It's your appetite that'll make it right. Add love and stir. Turn up the radio and shake it up. Add love and stir. Turn up the temperature and bake it on up for her. Add love and stir. Gonna mix it up. Turn up the radio and shake it up. Gonna fix it up. Love and stir. Turn up the temperature and bake it on up for her. Add love, add love, add love, and stir.
iTunes, number
And,
one.
Well, here's another book for you.
No, no.
Oh, there she goes.
There's a recipe for scrambling there, dude. I'm not kidding, yeah.
Oh.
There's a scrapple recipe in there.
Oh, really?
That whole book's about cooking insides of an animal. All the funny meats. You're welcome.
I'm in the animal.
Well, guys, that was just exceptional. That song, thank you for that. That was, oh my gosh, thank you. That makes me want to cry. I love it. And that dish makes me want to cry too. It's so good. The whole thing. Thank you to all of you. Round of applause for all of you being here. Thank you. Please check out 6degrees.org. Please check out Chef Cosentino's restaurants. Above and beyond, not only is he a good dude, his restaurants are killer. The Bacon Bros Tour, check it out. Sold out tonight. Sorry, but thank you guys for taking your time. Click the button. Donate to space, please. We all need music. Again, we all put on our pants the same way.
I jump off the bed and both
he
legs
jumps
on
off
the
the
same
bed.
time.
So thank you. We raise a glass of awareness and funds to Feast of